seen you walk away, and it doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't hurt when I think of you. I know just what to do. Pick myself up and run out the door. You can't hurt me anymore. I'll wipe the mirror and clean my face. Rejoin the human race. No, I'm not your floor anymore. I'm not your floor anymore. No.
The biggest cock in the yard. OKHN.
Farm! All right, that was The Floor. Dom McClenny, he's here with us tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us a little bit about that song.
I wrote that tune when a girl I was playing house with for a few years banged my best friend. And, which, I mean, I hear their kid's ugly as hell, so everything worked out just fine. But that's the story behind the song. And that's it. I don't really feel, I don't feel secure talking about personal things.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, this is one you were telling us about earlier. Hit the top 20.
Oh yeah, I got something about it on iTunes there for a little while. It was the top selling song for like 7 minutes, I think.
For like 7 minutes.
7 minutes is an eternity.
It did pretty. I mean, it did pretty good. It still pretty solid runner. You know, maybe if I got off my lazy ass and promoted shit a little bit more, maybe we'd get a little more record sales. But
yeah,
you know, I'm happy being bottom of the ladder.
So, tell me, who are your biggest influences in music?
It's just everything. I'll tell you, I used to just all I cared about was old school country music. You know, I mean, and I'm not talking about this pink punk crap pop shit that you pass off for, you know. And if I hear Lee Brice sing anything else, I'm gonna go punch the marbles out of his mouth myself. I mean, it's like a bad fucking Pearl Jam session. I mean, it's just pickup truck, spit cup. You know, it's my shit list. Man.
Red Solo.
No, anyway, you know,
Way up my butt.
well, you know, I mean, you know, you guys, we've known each other since we were small children. You know,
Since we were fucking in
we were-
daycare together.
Yeah, there you go. There's a little fucking background for us.
Backstory.
The three of us met in daycare when we were 3, and I have yet to get rid of these bastards,
right.
man.
My God.
I've been following my scent ever since. It's weird. But anyway,
Well, when it smells that crappy,
what were we talking about?
It's not hard to find.
What was the question?
what was your biggest inspiration?
Oh, yeah, right.
To
Oh,
start
fuck.
playing music, man?
My brother, what really got me started in multiple genres, you know, and expanding my horizons was when I was probably 9. My brother, who I love to death but is an extremely conservative individual and always has been, got his hands on a David Bowie record and hated it. So he gave it to me. He's like, here, take this piece of shit. And I played it once, and I was just... At that point, I had to find and discover anything that existed that was different and, you know, and weird. I don't know. That's what started it all anyway.
Oh, we got some guys in chat that have questions.
Shoot.
Torn Wolf, ask why he advertises himself as rock on Reverb Nation. But he's not rock. He's dirt country.
What the fuck is dirt country?
Red Dirt Country.
Red Dirt Country.
He's Americana.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't even own a computer. So.
Somebody set you
I'm
up.
assuming the people that take percentages out of my pay did that. You know, management and so on and so forth. But now that I know that, what's your name?
Torn.
Oh, Torn. Thank you for the question. Now that I know that, I will get on there and I will change it to
Those rat bastards.
something else.
Blame it on
You know what? I'm going to do? I'm going to get on there and I'm going to label it as Gangsta Rap.
putting it to the man.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody else got any more questions out there? Hit us up, man.
Hit us up. We're on. We got live chat on our Spreaker station.
And I got a lot to say. I've been up for 2 days and I'm drinking Jew wine. Let's get this party started.
We're kosher winos. Shit, kosher winos.
Yeah. Pass that jug.
Hell yeah.
We're literally sitting here.
Pass that bag back, man. I'll give you some of that bag wine. All right, guys. I just want to let everybody know that the studio is inside of an old bus.
It's the hay wagon.
In the front yard
hay wagon
of Dan's house.
Hell yeah.
All right. When I pulled up, I didn't know which house was which, and I called Dan up and I said, hey, is your house the one with the mobile meth lab in the front yard?
That's right.
And he's like, yeah, come on in.
Hell yeah.
Never mind the smell of cat piss.
Smells like dogs.
Yeah, that's
Mike sleeps in the back with the dogs. Keep him warm at night.
All right, moving on now.
Woo.
Yes,
Good
we
God.
are.
All right. We hit the floor. Hit the floor. Redemption. Why? Because there is none for us.
Actually, that's good. That's a good point. Redemption. The reason everybody asks me why I named it Redemption, because it's common knowledge that you never name an album after the acoustic track on the album. And what did he say? Black dirt metal is the next big thing. Hell yes, it is.
That's my
I love
show.
it. Right on, Wolf.
I
but,
have got to tell that story sometime.
Redemption is kind of a chronological album for me. I was going through a lot of crazy shit when we got into that. Because we set into it was going to be a much happier album with, that, wasn't probably even going to come full circle. But by the time it got done, and I listened to the whole thing before we put it out, it just felt, that album gave me so much closure in a really dark time, so that's why I named it Redemption.
Cool. Well, and here it is.
When the sun went down, I saw your face. Is that a tear, my dear? Are you crying for me? Or is there another reason? One that I don't see? Am I the only one who's to blame for this pain? Am I the only one praying for redemption? When the sun came up, I saw my reflection. I don't recognize the man I see staring back at me. I see the change between the lines and lies haunting me. Am I the only one who's to blame for this pain? Am I the only one
all the time.
I lost my job because of it.
It's ruining my relationships.
If I would just take half a second to look before I hit send. Oh my god. Why do I always do this? Ugh.
I texted my boss to give me erections. I meant to say directions.
Sometimes I don't even notice when it happens.
Why would you say that? If autocorrect affects you or anyone you know, we're here to help.
Double check.
Proofread.
Pay attention.
Brought to you by Autocorrect Victims Anonymous.
Can't you just turn it off?
No, I can't. I need it.
And I don't know how.
Hey, this is Blind Mike, and you're listening to the Cotton That Rocks. OKHM, The Farm.
That's pretty funny, man.
Hey, Blind Mike here. We're back again. Just got done listening to Don McClenny's Redemption.
Torrance laughing at that.
And we've got plenty of commentary from
Good
one
shit.
Torn Wolf. Hey, you got his number?
Torn, yes.
I don't know, but I miss Manifest.
Bring it back.
We all
Bring
do,
it
man.
back. I want to open up for you guys on the reunion tour.
Hey, you know what?
Get Jody on the phone. Let's get this shit happening.
We're calling you
That's
now
a good
for it.
segue for one of our new shows, actually. Starting here probably the next week, I'm going to do Uncle Danny's Metal Mayhem and Garage Band Extravaganza.
Yes.
For bands like Manifest Destiny.
Right on.
And actually, I'm working on right now, getting ready to get God and the Machine. God and the Machine will probably be my first show. Keep checking back; it'll be on our blog.
I caught them years ago, man. They were I haven't seen them in a long time, but this was a few years ago. I caught a show of theirs. It's pretty rocking shit, man.
Freaking insane.
Yeah, they're pretty consistent.
I enjoyed it. It was at the Vault, actually.
Yes.
Remember when
they
the
used to
Vault
do
was
the
still
Vault?
around?
Holy crap! I forgot about
that was
place.
awesome. You know, Stillwater needs another venue like that. You know, just an independent, no single genre.
Oh shit! Everybody
venue,
come. We're
you
gonna
know?
do some crossover, freaking
Yeah, it doesn't-
industrial dirt music.
Most venues, you know, they kind of get a name for shit. You know, they're like, well, this venue is typically traditionally country. This traditional rock, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. How about a venue that just plays anything and everything?
I'm down.
That's what I want.
That'd be good.
That's kind of what pants are. I consider my pants that venue. Anything
Your pants play
and
everything
everything goes.
in your
18
pants.
and over.
See? And he's just like us.
It's
He's
like
not
speaking
desperate.
innuendos.
He's just shameless.
Just finish everything you say within my pants. You know what I mean? In my pants.
All right, moving on.
Holy shit!
What are we gonna do now?
So you want to do a couple of songs from your new album you were talking about?
Yeah, I can do that. Do I need to switch microphones here?
Switch microphones. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We'll play you into it.
Talk
we'll,
amongst yourselves.
We are going to put on. I think we got one more from your previous album, The Middle.
Cool.
Or would you rather do Arizona Way?
You know what? It's your show, man.
You already played it.
You're banging this cat. I'm just holding the tail.
Let's do the middle.
Do in the middle.
Haven't heard that in a minute.
We're going to play the one more tune off of his previous album, Redemption.